Funky chunky monkey heads. This is Mr. Baker the Music Maker coming at you with another Hot Chrome Music Lab tutorial. This one's called Dance Monkey. One of the most streamed songs of all time. It's a hot pop song from maybe 6-7 years ago. Don't quote me on that, but super cool tune, super catchy. This is the piano intro that you hear and immediately recognize the song as. Let's hear it. There it is. It's obviously longer. There's a whole lot more to the song. There's many layers to it, but I figured we can keep it short and sweet with the cool, catchy piano intro. Let's make this thing from scratch. Hit restart. We got a blank canvas. We're going to change the settings first. Go to settings. You're going to change split beats into to 4. You're going to change start on middle C to middle A. And you're going to go range 3 octaves. One more time. That's split beats into 4. Start on middle A, range 3 octaves. Got to change 3 things there. Good. Press the blue check when you're ready to rock. Now we have a bunch of little dots and squares and things. Here's 3 octaves. 1, 2, 3, separated by these thick blue lines. We're going to change the tempo, which is the speed of the song. Drag that down to 98. It's about a medium tempo song. Not too fast, not too slow, just right. We're going to change the instrument sound to piano. You can do whatever you want with it, but piano is kind of more fitting to kind of sound like the original. All right, tempo is 98. Piano is our instrument. We are ready to put in a bass line. Not even put any drums yet. Wait for the drums. I'll show you something we can do with the drums a little bit later on. Let's go ahead and put some notes in a bass line, which is the low notes. Bass line is low. Do this green and then go all the way over here to the third to last one in this white bar. Do another green, skip one, then do an orange. Check it out. Not too exciting, but yep, those are the first 3 notes. That bar is done. Now go to the gray bar, put the spacing we had here over here, but use these colors instead. So we have the third to last, then the very last one with the spacing between those, and we got those colors locked in. Do that same thing over here, same spacing, but those 2 colors. And then we're gonna switch it up at the end. It's gonna look almost the same, but it's not quite. You're going to do a green one, 4 to last, and then a yellow one, 2nd to last. And that's bar 4. There is your bass line. Let's hear it. That turns it around back to the beginning. Very cool. Now we're ready to put on the chords, which is that driving 8th note thing, that ding, 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 which you can count as ta-dee, 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 or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Let's put them in there. There's chords, which means we're going to stack notes on top of each other. Excuse me. We're reading music. We put the notes right on top of each other, and Chrome Music Lab works the same way. We're going to do this green above the green, so in this middle octave, right in line at the very beginning. Then we're going to do this purple. Then we're going to do this darker orange here. So we have this kind of stacked chord right here. Keep that going with a space in between each one. It actually sounds pretty cool as I'm putting it in like this. That's called a chord, and the way you're hearing it now is arpeggiated, which means the notes split up. Boom! We put them in 8th notes going all the way across that bar. Let's hear it. Boom. Right where that orange one is, we need a new chord. Above this orange one, put that orange, put this green, and this kind of purplish. So it shares these 2 colors, but an orange instead of this high orange. You'll hear that change. Let's hear it. Boom. Very cool. Now, the next one, in this bar, we got to skip 2 in the beginning, which is strange. But the chord change happens right here. Then there's like a little extra amount of rest before that chord repeats itself for the rest of the bar. So I'm going to keep doing that same way I was doing before. Whoops. But we're stacking these as chords and playing as 8th notes, but we left the beginning out. You'll hear why in a little bit. Thank you for all your support. Y'all keep them requests coming, all that good stuff. Let's hear that. Boom. On this yellow one, we need you guessed it, a new chord. We're going to put in this yellow here. this one here and that pink one. So you get this kind of cool checkered rainbow pattern here. But this chord stacks on top of that one, that yellow, this dark blue, and a pink. Let's hear that. Boom. And as you guessed it, as you may have guessed it, we're going to do that same rhythm for this new chord in the third bar. So skip 2 in the beginning and do that same exact thing. Nope. A little shameless self-plug while I plug these in. Go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. Keep them requests coming. Y'all gotta keep me hip. I don't know what cool new music is out. That's why I'm doing this old song. But this song's dope anyway. Whatever. Boom. Let's hear it so far. Very cool. We're almost done. In line with this red one, we're going to put a red, yellow, blue. Kind of like we did there. And it repeats the same kind of way. Almost. We're going to keep that going. Nope. Skip 2 in the beginning. We're going to keep that chord going. Boom, 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 boom. And here's where it's going to get a little different. On this last little bar right here, I want you to do that same thing we did in the bar below it, which is just double the notes, kind of stack them on top of each other. That's when the vocals come in, like the actual lyrics of the song, but that's just going to wrap it up and take us right back to the beginning. And that should be it. Let's hear it. You can hear that's where the voice comes in, and then it gets into this whole other kind of section. Very cool. Now, talked about drums earlier. What are we going to do to add some drums? Well, this is like a pop song. So we just need a driving 4 beats repeated over and over, which is what we're going to do, 4 on the floor. So you're going to do a circle, skip 1, skip 3, circle, skip 3, circle, skip 3, boom. Keep doing this and make sure your spacing is right. This is going to give us that quarter note bass pulse, like the fist bumping kind of vibe, and you'll hear it. And that's kind of what comes in when the song actually kicks off after the piano intro. That's what you hear. Let's hear that with the bass. Boom. You can put that if you want. You don't have to. Like I said, it's just a piano intro in and of itself. But like I said, keep those requests coming, y'all. Thanks for tuning in for this one. Have fun making this one. Let me know what you want to hear. If it's cool enough, and even if I haven't heard it, if I hear the same song requested enough, I'll likely try to make it. So keep them coming, y'all. Like I said, thank you for all the love and support. Smash that like and subscribe button. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Keep making music. Peace and love. Later.